What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. We're going to start with the Zodiac Oracle. We're going to see what signs we are dealing with today, alright? Bottom of the deck, Mars, Aries, and Scorpio energy. I also saw the Death card earlier, so it could be Scorpio energy, but let's just see, alright? Okay, we've got air, so we could be dealing with Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Again, we've got Aries just straight off the gate. Uranus, that would be Aquarius. Sun energy, that could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Venus, that could be Libra or Taurus. Water, Scorpio. Okay, so definitely dealing with Scorpio energy as well. And we've got earth and fire. So we've got a lot of the signs here. Earth obviously is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and fire is again Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So if you are one of those signs or dealing with any of those signs, this reading might be for you. Let's just dive right in. We are going to start with the Animal Oracle and see what comes up there, and then we'll pull some tarot cards and clarify and kind of get what the scoop is, the story, and things like that, okay? Horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Love that. Do one more. Eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. Let go of the past and soar. That is a beautiful message, okay? Lighten your load is also what I'm hearing. You are gifted by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Ooh, somebody's aligning with their path. Somebody broke out of a karmic cycle and is aligning with their path. I really like this energy a lot, okay? Goose, inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Right off the jump, somebody has been astral traveling for sure. Like, I'm seeing it in my head. And I'm also hearing trust your inner knowing. Okay, trust your inner knowing. Be confident. You will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry. You are blessed. Let yourself fly. I'm hearing recognize the angels that walk among you. Okay, and I'm also hearing trust your inner knowing, but don't make, what is the message? Something about releasing that inner knowing when you're feeling and not getting caught in your head with inner knowings. Okay, take what resonates, you guys. All right, let's pull from the Kipper and see what's going on there. I feel like somebody needs to like take action towards something. I don't know why, but yeah, coffin at the bottom of the deck. Something is dead. Something is gone. Somebody's free. That's awesome. That sounds wonderful. It feels wonderful. Sudden wealth. Ooh, yes. All right. So somebody's going to acquire some wealth, probably because you've ended the cycle. Message of concern. Mature woman. We'll clarify these a little bit. Thoughts. Again, I feel like this is don't get caught in your head. Okay, there's something that you understand and something that you know, but don't recycle it over and over and over again. Especially with regards to like manifesting. When you have an image, when you're trying to manifest something, you hold on to the vision, but at some point you have to let it go, okay? This could be with regards to manifesting. I don't know, maybe somebody just needs to hear that, but I do feel like when we know things, it's important to let them go after we know these things, okay? Make the proper adjustments and then let it go, okay? You don't want to hold on to those things because honestly, it creates less room for future knowings, okay? Which I think was kind of what I was trying to get at. Okay, poverty. I feel like somebody is in spiritual poverty. and high honor. Wow. Okay, so I feel like there might be some sort of a karmic who was in spiritual poverty, who, the message that I'm receiving is that there's a karmic who was in spiritual poverty, and that reality is going to manifest outwards. I'm also seeing the coffin card again. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, you guys. There's a lot of like karmic things going on right now. I know it's like kind of the tail end of Mercury retrograde. Like this stuff gets sorted out. And then with Aquarius, we're into the age of Aquarius. It's like the frequency is rising and spirit is like cutting out the bullshit, really. I feel like you are in high honor though. And what I'm receiving is that you had to witness something, okay? As an empowered empath to break a cycle of sorts. So I definitely feel like there was a generational curse that was broken. Yeah, wow. We have despair. We're going to clarify this despair card. I'm receiving a lot of messages. I hope that you are not in despair though, okay? I feel like somebody knows something, okay, and it is putting this person in despair, okay? And really Spirit is saying that you need to be strong and you need to focus on the positive, okay? Take what resonates, you guys. Yeah. Okay, so Two of Wands in the reverse position. This is interesting. Okay, so the Two of Wands in the reverse position to me is usually like a dark empath card. It indicates to me that there is a dark empath that has been doing some astral traveling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So many messages. I feel like in their astral traveling, you have actually accessed part of them and came into some sort of an understanding about them and have been receiving downloads with regards to that. And the message that I'm receiving is that you need to keep your frequency high so that you don't get confused. Like those are your thoughts. They are not your thoughts. This dark empath is trying to infiltrate you in the astral realm during your sleep states. And it's almost, it lowers your frequency, but the point is to raise your frequency out of it so that you can see it from a higher perspective. Okay, so that you can see, and then also to get back into the light, okay? Because it's what I'm receiving and seeing is that essentially you are a divine messenger and you go back and forth in between resonance like an alchemist, somebody who transmutes darkness into light. That's a practice that you have to go through. But you are essentially taking dark knowledge and reporting it to the light, a higher source, okay? So you need to raise your frequency. You need to understand that this is, that you're a light warrior, okay? Is what I'm getting. So, yeah, there was a magician in the reverse position. There was some dark magic. And it's almost like you are justice. Like you called them out on divine justice and they can't move forward anymore. Okay? They can't move forward with this anymore and they can't create any more conflicts with anyone. This was a dark empath 100%. I feel like you might be feeling down. I do feel like that despair card, you might even be a seer. The message that I'm receiving is also that you are a seer and you are seeing their karma. You have seen their karma and this makes you sad. But I also need you to understand that the mechanics of karma is to help the soul progress. So even though we might feel bad for the human and what the human might be going through, from a higher perspective, it is sorry guys, on a higher plane of existence and a higher perspective, there's a higher purpose for it, okay? So, and that is not of your concern. That is, you are a tool of the divine, okay? That's what it is. And the divine does and takes care of everything else, so you should not be concerned with that, is the message that I am receiving, okay? What else, Spirit? Definitely some dark empath energy. I feel like you are kind of in recovery mode from this as well. And the message that I'm receiving is that it's incredibly important for you to continue grounding, okay? If whoever this is, continues to come in, they will likely run into some very bad luck, is what I'm hearing and seeing. And I feel like you might even intuitively know this. We've got the moon. I just saw the chariot in the reverse card, or the reverse position. And also saw the Wheel of Fortune. So chariot in the reverse position is like a car accident, and it could, it means a lot of different things. But focus on your inner light, okay? And let the divine do what it does, okay? And understand that on a soul level, yeah, we've got the Judgment card here. Like you are so divinely blessed, and you are so in alignment with your path, and you can't feel bad for the work that you're doing, is what I'm hearing, okay? Take what resonates, you guys. But I feel like that's a really important message for some people. It's like sometimes we know things that we can't really talk about to other people, and it makes us feel very alone. But just know that you are not alone, okay? You are surrounded by your ancestors. You are surrounded by spirit, and there are, hundreds of thousands of people just like you who are going through the same exact thing. And here we are talking about it on on YouTube with tarot readings, and anybody who likes this video and anybody who comments is probably also going through the same thing. So have faith in that. But you are definitely a brave traveler, okay? With this goose here, the inner knowing, you are a brave traveler, all right? But don't worry, you are blessed. There is a dark empath here who might be losing a lot of money too, and I am seeing again that this is something that you may know for having done some sex magic, okay? We've got the Sun card here. I feel like that's who you are. You are this like this bright light, this you have this vibrant energy, and they were trying to covet that, okay? It's almost like, take what resonates, you guys. Sometimes the analogies that come out, it's like it's like you were the wolf in sheep's clothing, okay? You were the wolf in sheep's clothing, but you were like a good wolf, okay? And you disguised yourself in sheep's clothing to catch a wolf. If that makes any sense, okay? That's what I'm getting, all right? And so don't feel bad for that, but really you are a lamb. I don't know, a lamb of God. You really are, you are divine, but you are also equipped with a darker understanding and a strength that helps you to be resilient in those types of situations. I'm not telling you that you should throw yourself in those types of situations, not by any means, but I am just saying that I feel like you understand what was going on, and you need to let that go and soar like the eagle, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're manifesting really quick right now too, so it's incredibly important for you to keep your frequency very high. We've got the Nine of Cups here too, so like a lot of things that you are wishing for are going to be coming true. We've got the Star card as well, so I definitely feel like again, you are an incredibly attractive person, and there is a reason for that. Mechanically, it is to attract people towards you so that you can, do your divine work, all right? Whatever that is, or even just because your frequency is so high and your resonance is so, big, I'm seeing like you have this big, beautiful light. It even just being in contact with you helps to raise people's frequencies and helps them to understand things in a different way, okay? Even if you're not speaking or preaching or teaching or, you know what I mean, like anything like that, just being a light worker in general and standing in your power can help to shift frequencies, is the message that I'm receiving. I definitely feel like you are a divine channel. I feel like you've worked very hard to get where you are as well. And somebody was kind of trying to attach themselves to that. So I feel like you, and what I'm hearing is that somebody doesn't understand why. What is the message? Why? I literally am hearing like, why me? The thing is that you have taken accountability. Don't feel bad, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you have taken accountability your entire life. You have gone through many journeys, and it was not easy for you to get where you are right now. Okay. What I'm also hearing is you just need to concern yourself with yourself and your path. Okay, focus on your light. There is hope right around the corner with whatever is going on. Hope is coming in very quickly too, okay? Very quickly. Knight of Swords, all right? You're walking away from something, somebody who had an escapist mentality, somebody who was not positively polarized, and you're going to start making new memories, okay? I feel like the situation had you like trapped in your head. You need to open your heart, okay, to get yourself out of your head. Exercise also helps. So like go out for a run if you can. I mean, even if you just run for like 5 minutes, you know, just get the blood pumping. Go outside, breathe some air, oxygen, you know, oxygenate the blood, that will help open up the heart chakra as well. The colors green and pink are also very heart chakra stimulating. Pink is more for like self-love, and then green is more for like love in action. So I don't know, take whatever resonates, but you know, both are great, okay? Yeah, whoever you were dealing with had a victim mentality. And it may have made you or left you a little like confused and a little emotionally unstable, okay? But Spirit wants you to ground and have faith that the things that you need are going to be provided for you, okay? You just need to make sure that you are keeping your frequency high, and you are, I'm also hearing setting boundaries. So if this person is still like in your life, you need to make sure that you're setting boundaries, okay? It's almost like you just fought yourself out of like a sort of prison, okay? And you won, okay? And you still have the upper hand is what I'm also hearing, okay? So congratulations, that's fantastic. I feel like it did leave you a little insecure, but you need to understand that you are right in alignment with your purpose, and you are doing a great job is what I'm hearing, and so don't let anyone make you feel insecure, okay? You need to keep your frequency high, okay? Somebody was just delusional in the past that you were dealing with. It could have even been a narcissistic mother. We've got the Empress in the reverse position. But they're not going to hurt you anymore. It could also just be a lady who had children. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be your mom. It could even be like a father figure or something like that. And maybe it's not even a parent. I mean, there's, we've got the Five of Cups here too. We've got a few other cards that would indicate that it's, that it could be like a friend, a roommate, anything like that. Okay, so I do feel like you know what's going on. Whether you know or not, you know what's going on. Okay, so you need to trust that. All right, that is the message that I'm receiving here. All right, and then this is the end of a cycle. So I've got the World card here. This usually indicates to me that this is also the end of the reading. So I'm just going to leave it right here, and I hope that this helps. I love you guys so very much. I hope that you guys are doing really, really amazing. If you would like to donate to this channel, please feel free to do that. Every little bit counts. It's so very, very helpful. I will leave a link to the description. I will leave a link to that in the description box. The PayPal me at Mary Stella Rose. Every little bit counts, so that I can continue to put this content out and you know, stuff like that. So I will also put my Etsy shop down there too if you guys want to check that out. I'm very proud of my Etsy shop. All of the Minerals, most of the minerals I found myself, did all the lapidary work, all of the metal work, for all of the jewelry and stuff like that. So if you're looking for any type of spiritual supports, you guys should definitely check that out. And if you are interested in a personal reading, definitely leave me a message, or yeah, leave me a message in the comments. And if you like this reading, please let me know also in the comments. I love hearing from you guys, okay? That is it for now. All right, until next time. Thanks, guys. Thanks so much for being here. All right, thanks. Bye.